This is a moultrie feeder. This is a gravity one. No batteries. Gets kind of cold here. You know, the batteries, you know how they get when they get into the single numbers. Okay, there's 3 hoppers right here, so they can eat out of. This is something new. I got it for Christmas, but I mean, this will be something new for the deer. So I will have to put a whole bunch of feed around it, and you know, for them to get used to it. Then when they realize it don't move or nothing, then they'll be all set. Then they'll be able to eat from it. I guess I'm trying to say. Unit is about 5 feet tall. Feeding it, either I got a tractor with a bucket. I can put the feed into that, or I can use a smaller bucket and just dump it into a smaller bucket and then dump it into the hopper. Okay, this has a lock and lid on it. It's locked right now, so when the wind blows, see, it can't come off. Turn it over to there, and off it comes, so you can feed it. Put it back on. Bingo, so like that. So when the wind blows, it doesn't blow it off. There is no tools to put this together. The box is 10 minutes. Ain't no 10 minutes. I forgot how many of these there are all the way around. It must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bet there's more than 10. I bet there's 10 or 12. That takes 10 minutes right there. You can see how they go into, I don't want to call it a groove, but the head of the bolt just sit right in there. So you're all set. This is a adjustment, the wing nuts right there. They have a carriage bolt, and there is a square hole for them to set into. So you can adjust this. You can adjust this up and down. If you feed corn, you want the opening smaller. You know, like, or I used to feed them split corn, or cracked corn, excuse me. Crack corn, but I didn't have much luck with that. I mean, they would leave a lot, so I kind of gave up on that and went back to sweet feed, and that's what I'm going to be putting in this. I got it on the bigger setting so that it'll flow better according to the instructions. And of course, all you gotta do is loosen up the wing nuts, slide it up for corn. You know what I mean, up, because I don't know if you can see here, see this flat spot right there. If it was corn, these feeders would be way up to here. But of course, I want, according to instructions, I want the opening bigger, so it's down further. And that's about it. It looks to be like quite the unit. The deer will like it. Well, why wouldn't they like it? Poor things anyway. We ain't got much snow here at all. I know we ain't got even 4 inches on the ground. And I don't know, wow, December 29th, I think it is. So, and we got some rain coming. So I expect the next couple of days, there'll be a lot of bare spots around. But it still don't matter. We enjoy feeding the deer. This is in with sight of the house, so we can watch them. Okay, you can see some food there around it. Right there in the hopper, you should be able to see it. Yeah, I guess, I don't know what they call it. The feeding tube, right there. As you can see, it works. I put the grain in and I could hear it coming. There you go. You can see the grain now. And I heard it coming through the feeding tubes. So that's good. I forgot how much they said this holds, but I just put about 40 pounds into it. And of course it goes into the feeding tubes too. There's quite a bit in there. So, and it's not even full yet. So, This part don't turn, it's nothing. I know this, you know, they got the batteries on them. Just like I said, didn't really want that. I did not want the expense of the batteries. There's nothing the matter with this at all. I mean, when they come up, they're gonna eat. So that's all that matters. They will like this. Brenda got this for me for my birthday. We've been feeding the deer here for years. Ever since we moved in here 24 years ago. You know, we put a house in their backyard. So I guess that was the least that I could do. Now this is quite the unit. Again, this is a moultrie gravity feed deer feeder. You can see the legs. There are some holes in the bottom there, so if it does happen to tip over, I can pound in, or try to. The ground's frozen now. Try to pound in some stakes and attach it to the ground so it don't fall over. It's got a pretty good stance, so I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. That's all. But the deer, they can get pushing, and if they jump on it, you know, things will happen. But so, hey, I hope you all enjoyed this video. God bless.